Alright. Looks like it's working. Kidnap the Sandy Claus, throw him in a box, lock him up for 90 years, then see if he talks. Waiting for him. I started too early. What am I gonna do? Woohoo! I guess I could just jump in. Clean the detached. Wait, detached house? It used to be called the DF house. Oh, the update. It was updated because, oh, we can't have death in the game. Cards on the table. We live at the old house of Esther Death, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. Wait, what? We all know the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. I'm sorry. That's just next level feng shui. No. No. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us. Hey, Living Dead meme. Welcome, man. Uh, let's see. The grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. That shit got some anomalies. If you could help us out, we'd be eternally grateful. Start job. I'll start job, and then I'll set up the thingy so that Im can join me, and then I'll get scrubbity dubbin'. Hey diddly doody howdy. How bad could it possibly be? As a man in green once said. Wow, another player to join. Oh my goodness, yeah, wow. Okay, waiting for assistant. Come on. Ooh, 550 bucks. Invite friend. Clicky Ricky Doo. Done. Alright, well. I guess he'll show up when he shows up. I got a new custom skin. Or not custom, I got a new skin for the power washer. And I got some fancy gloves. Alright, let's do this. Oh, God. You might notice the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. Excuse me, hold on. Creepy sign? Hold on. Oh. Someone playing Hangman? Nothing. According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian, the ancient language of the... I think that's just graffiti. This shit got skinwalkers. I don't... It's Joe for... God damn it. Ah. Worst thing about that is I don't personally like the choices they made for The Last of Us Part 2, but I feel like inevitably I'm gonna have to play that game at some point. Which is unfortunate. For me, at least. I'm sure it'll provide many, hopefully many laughs. But if it's just a boring game to me, then I don't know. What are you gonna do? No, not Jover. I was thinking of Joe in 1. God damn it! Combat is the best thing. Also, the environment's right. I was completely thinking of the wrong fucking game. I am so sorry. I saw Joe, and for some reason that translated to a Joel in one in my brain. Oh, God. Ah! Well, M is gonna sure feel silly when he joins in, and I'm gonna be having all this clean, pristine, and super not mean spiffy house all cleaned up. His loss, haha. But I will wash. Dubby dub. Also about the Naughty Dog can. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but it's so fucking funny to me because the writing was on the wall. Like, it was. They're wasting resources with The Last of Us Part 2 remake, right? And of course, Bungie themselves went, yeah, this isn't gonna work. And like, everyone was saying, yeah, don't do this. But like, no, we'll do it. And then it's like, oh, we can't do it. I, I don't know. I want Naughty Dog to make good games. I want them to succeed. And I'm glad they ultimately chose to do what they're good at, you know? Making really incredible story-driven cinematic games. At least I hope that's what they do. Again, I'm not personally a fan of The Last of Us 2, but that's just me. Uncharted 60. See, there's a thing. I think a new Uncharted could be really good. I think there's a way to make everybody happy, because at the end of Uncharted 4, you get to play that last little bit as Cassie Drake, his daughter. I would be so down for that. I would be down for a game where you get to play as Cassie going out on her adventure with Drake, showing her the ropes, doing like that Indiana Jones shit, but without making it weird and stupid and cringy. As long as they don't do the shit where it's like, oh, Nate's a bumbling oaf now because you have to highlight how good Cassie is. You know. As long as they don't do shit like that, then I'm down for it. That sounds like an interesting... It sounds like a really good co-op experience, too. I'd be especially down for that. Having a chance to do a two-player Uncharted game, which is what I thought the Uncharted 4 DLC was. The one where you play as Chloe and Nadine? Yeah, Nadine. Nadine Ross. Like, I thought that's what it was going to be. I mean, it was still a really cool girl power adventure kind of thing, and I had fun with it. I love the interactivity. But still, I would love a good co-op experience. I'm always down for co-op. All I'm hoping for is Alan Wake 3, because holy damn moly, that was a playable 10 out of 10 movie. Nice! I've heard it's good. I haven't actually seen anything of Alan Wake 2 myself because I don't want to spoil it in case I get the opportunity to play it. But so far I've heard good things about it. Yeah, the movie thing is new though. I have not heard of it being a playable movie, but I get what you mean. Lots of cutscenes, probably a bit of QTEs maybe. Oh god. Scared myself. I scared myself and I have no one to blame for it but me. Ah, the soothing sounds of water. Oh god. Oh boy, I sure hope no demons come attacking me, because I'm about to scrub off this Enochian Angel Ward. Ooh. Getting closer. Nope, not yet. Ah, we must savor these moments. however small and brief and inconsequential they are. Because one day they are all you will have left. The Exorcist Power Wash Edition. That would be pretty cool. Oh. Never mind about the sigil, I guess. That was disappointing. I mean, why not? You know, they made a Back to the Future DLC just recently. Give me the fucking Exorcist DLC. I'll do that shit. That sounds fun. Get to power wash all of Reagan's fucking puke off of the walls. That's what the DLC will be. It's just the room with vomit everywhere. And then Reagan or Pazuzu just cussing you out the whole time. I'd play it. Sounds fun. Whole time you're scrubbing away. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. You missed a spot. You know? The Exorcist series is kind of amazing. Priest, you'll never be clean like Mr. Clean. I'm surprised they haven't done a thing. Yeah, I am especially surprised they haven't done like a crossover or some kind of promotional thing with actual cleaning products like Mr. Clean or Clorox or whatever the fuck. Third movie, my favorite. See, that's the weird thing. The Exorcist movies are so fucking wildly varied in terms of quality and the love they get from the fan base. Everyone loves the first movie, no denying that one. Everybody, or the majority of people, seem to hate the second movie. Third movie gets weirder. Fourth movie, people seem to hate that one too. By the fifth movie, I believe people start... I don't think people even realize there is more movies. Because they did some weird shit. And it's like not even The Exorcist, but a different book. They just slapped The Exorcist name on. It gets very confusing. At least with shit like say, Friday the 13th, or Halloween, or Nightmare on Elm Street, like, it's at least semi-consistent. Like, you know, people love the first one, second one maybe, and then they just proceed to get goofier and goofier and sillier. Except for Halloween 3. I don't think people... Or no, was it Halloween 2? No, 3. Season of the Witch. That's 3, I think. Because they wanted to pivot away and do something different other than Michael Myers, and people hated it. Because they're like, what's this got to do with the other ones? But the idea was originally that it was going to be like an anthology. Like, each Halloween movie would be a different threat, I think. Father Karras freeing himself from the Gemini killer's possession, screaming that could do it. Yes, that is the one I'm thinking of. Thank you. That is The Exorcist. That's the fourth one, yes? The fucking weird killer face shape-shifting shit that's confusing and they don't explain it at all. I don't think they even tell you that it's Father Karras, do they? Third. That's the third movie? Wait, no. No. There's... God, what's the fourth movie then? I know there's more. I'm not talking about the one where the newer one they made. Exorcist, whatever the fuck. With the twins and everyone hate it. Is it really? No. I swear there's another Exorcist movie. I could swear there was. Isn't there a... One goes to hell because... Yeah. I've seen that shit. I'm not... But I could swear there was another Exorcist movie. Ah, God. I'm gonna have to look that up later. But I could swear that there was. I thought for sure that there was more Exorcist movies, like up to Exorcist 5 at least. I thought. Hey, Em, welcome.
Hi.
Hey, Em, how many Exorcist movies are there?
I want to say like four.
Not counting the new one they made? Or counting the new one they made?
And counting the new one they made, 'cause I know there's Exorcist 1, 2, and 3, because we used to have them.
Fuck, am I going crazy? I could swear there was
But
more Exorcist movies. Okay, Living Dead Meme says the second is the bead one. Third one is the detective story in the mental hospital. Fourth is Dumb Kids. Okay, I guess I'm just... I guess I'm remembering wrong. Fuck. God, what am I thinking of then?
I don't know, Jerry.
Oh, this is gonna bug the crap out of me.
Probably.
Wait. Oh, Living Dead Meme has something. What is it? There is another... Okay, there is! There is! I knew it! Thank you! Thank you so much for confirming that. What is it? What's the plot of that one? Because I can't remember for the life of me. Eh, where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Over here.
Wonderful. Because, yeah, The Exorcist is one of those movies where they just kept trying and it didn't work. Dominion, prequel to Exorcist. Oh, God. It's a prequel?
Oh
Woo!
yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Oh, boy. I do wonder when they'll realize you can't just throw money at the problem. You have to actually give a shit. Because The Exorcist is
They're
a...
not gonna learn.
No, I mean, they're gonna be sorry. Because they lost, like, what, 40 million? Or was it 4 billion or something like that? They lost a property. Woo! Oh, as I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. Hi, Luna. Oh, man, that's so weird. Dominion, prequel to the Exorcist. Haunted by terrible acts the Nazis forced him to participate in, the disenchanted Father Lancaster Marin, Stellan Skarsgård, focus his end part. The crew discover a church that predates Christian mythology, including physical changes to a young disabled boy, Billy Crawford. Marin says possessed by a demon. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I was so worried that I was fucking losing it.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise. It didn't surprise me really that they
No,
had more than that many movies.
no, it's like there's always more than you think there are because like especially for 80s properties, like Land Before Time, Living Dead Meme. How many Land Before Time movies do you think there are? Like 80s and 90s properties. It's fucking wild. $13. You're very close. From what I believe it is 14 to 16, and it had a TV series. Either way,
Yep, I remember watching the TV
there's
series.
way too many fucking Land Before Time movies. It's ridiculous because I thought for the longest time that they stopped after like 7, and I was like, yeah, whatever, man.
Really?
Yeah, because I had the VHSs, and then we stopped getting them, so I figured that they just ran out, and then I would hear about it, or like see the thing in like a video store every so often, and then I'd go, oh, that's they're still making them, cool, and then for the longest time, nothing, and then out of the blue, someone gave me for Christmas the Land Before Time. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The Land Before Time, Journey of the Brave. It's not even fucking numbered. Oh my god. When was this made? Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, someone gave me a copy of one of the newer Land Before Time DVDs, and I was like, they still fucking make these? And it was a genuine shock, like when I learned they're still making Swan Princess movies. It's just fucking wild. Like, you would think that these properties would be dead, or at least, you know, left alone. But no. Like, I'm not sure if how I feel on that. Like, on one hand, oh, cool, the franchise is still going. On the other hand, how long can you keep a franchise going before it, you know, runs out of ideas or stops becoming the franchise that people fell in love with, right?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest problems with horror movies, because it tries to be something it either tries to be something different, or it sticks to the exact same shit to the point that there's no point in watching it. So how you doing, him?
Doing alright.
Good, good, good. I have been looking. Ah, my eyes. Oh, I'm not looking no more.
Clearly. Fool.
Oh, why does your hose sound sludgy?
Hmm?
It sounds like you're digging through fucking viscera. What are you washing up there?
What do you mean up there?
What? Okay, over here. I'm hearing you wash, and I hear.
I've been hearing that too.
Let's see. Living Dead Memes says they should make a Fortnite movie where Peter Griffin is the main character, loses 10 billion at the box office. I am. I said
You
it
can't
last
just
time.
force a Morbius situation into existence. It kind of has to happen naturally.
I know, right? Like that AI movie shit, where everyone's like, if we play this right, we can make every company lose like $5 billion.
I love the fact that companies immediately stopped on the AI.
They stopped pushing for AI once they realized you can't
You
copyright
can't
it.
monetize it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it is just free for anyone to use. And they're like, nah.
Oh yeah.
We
Speaking
don't
of,
want
did you
that.
hear that? There's like a rumor that the movie Wish, the new Disney movie, was apparently written by AI. I don't know if it's true, but this is just hearsay. It's just gossip, mind you. Couple old bitties, you and me, talking on the nag. I'm making up shit now. But yeah,
Really?
apparently that's one of the criticisms, that it was apparently written by AI. I don't know if that's confirmed to be true or not, but
Yeah, don't know if it holds any merit.
I don't know, but that would be fucking hilarious. Because fuck you, Disney. Obviously, like, it's so
It
weird.
was
Disney
surprised me,
is
honestly.
Disney is so wild because they have some of the most incredible properties, some of the best childhood, family-friendly, nostalgia-driven, incredible products, fantastic movies, dog shit company, absolute evil. It's wild.
Yeah, the movie's all on the employees. Like, the
Yeah,
people who are actually passionate about making said movies, they bring the heart to Disney. Like, the higher ups, they don't care.
absolutely not. Ugh, the sounds. It's like fucking tentacle hentai in my ear.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too.
I wonder if it's because of the dirt that we're cleaning off. Maybe it's
Maybe.
like sludgy dirt. Oh yeah, also, I have found one discrepancy in the update so far, Im.
Hmm.
So, you know, this is called the Death House, right?
Yeah, the Death House.
Now it's called the Detached House. Because you can't say death. Oh no. I do find that weird. But it's also kind of
Hmm.
funny.
I don't see what the issue is.
I don't know either. Maybe Sony going big baby mode and be like, you're selling it to kids. We can't have death in the change it. I don't know. Because it's not a gameplay fix, and I can't imagine they would give... I can't imagine the developers go, oh, wow, the Death House. Oh, we should really change that after X amount of years of having it be called that. No, no, only now that it comes to PlayStation and gets free for everybody does an update roll out that changes the title. That seems a bit suspicious, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, did you hear that weird rumbling noise? No, I'm hearing squelching noises. Rumbling noise? You hear any rumbling in?
Nope.
Huh. False alarm, Jenny put the washer on a spin. God damn it. You know what would be really cool, like, to really sell this? If we were washing at night. You know, and it's, like, dark and spooky, and we have, like, we have a big floodlight lamp out on or something.
They have to actually move around.
Yeah, like, that'd be pretty interesting.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
It would suck, but it would be funny.
Is that dirt or is that shadow? And yeah, it would suck a little bit, but it also, you know, commit to the bit. If you're gonna make it shitty but fun. Or at least funny. And then, like, I don't know, if you wanted to get really creative with it, have just, like, the occasional shadow pop in or something, or just make, like, a, you know, whisper in your ear and make you go, whoa! Oh, yeah, I just saw the trailer for the fourth Kung Fu Panda movie.
Yeah, I watched that a while ago.
I'm not mad at that. That seems pretty cool. Jack Black, I'm always down for more Jack Black.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I still need to watch the Netflix series. What was it with he has like the gauntlet and shit, and he teams up with like a British knight.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, there's 2 seasons of it on Netflix or something, where a British knight comes to China seeking Poe's help. Pretty cool idea. I like the premise. I want to watch it. I keep forgetting to. Kung Fu Panda is one of those special kind of movies, you know? Like, there's nothing, like, as far as me, the average viewer, not a critic, there's nothing wrong with the movie. It's got a good message, it's animated well, the characters are likable, there's, you know, a compelling story, and it even made China jealous, which is kind of funny. You remember hearing that shit, right?
Yeah, I forgot about it, honestly.
Apparently, when Kung Fu Panda rolled out, it sparked such a response that China redoubled their efforts to put out animated movies, which is why, you know, we're seeing such a surge in these animated movies like Monkey King or Neja, you know? It's really interesting. And it's kind of cool. I love stories about mythology and lore and shit, so that's a win for me.
Where's the fucking ad? I know there's a fucking ad here somewhere.
So,
Got it.
Ham, what type of gun are you using? Not gun, sprayer. Are you using the beginner one or the second one?
Says Urban X.
Looks like you're... Okay, second one then. Because I saw your
This
backpack and it
fun.
looks like the beginner thingy, so I was just wondering.
The backpack does not change.
But yeah, I like Kung Fu Panda. Pretty cool all around. Because, I mean, Poe doesn't, like, change who he is. He's still a bit of a dork. He's still a big fat fuck. But he trains. He takes the time to actually discipline and better himself without going, oh, I need to be somebody different, you know? You can be who you are and still improve yourself. I like that. Gives me a little bit of hope, you know?
Yeah, the only reason he actually beat Tai Lung was because he was trained differently. Because
Yeah.
Tai Lung knows all the moves that everyone else was trained in, because he trained in that as well. But with Poe, like, he had no idea what he was going up against. Like, he was doing all this weird shit
Yeah, he's
that
doing
he didn't
belly
know how to
bumps
deal
and
with.
flips and like his nerve punch didn't work. It was really cool. I mean, I was surprised to hear that they were making another Kung Fu Panda though, but I honestly thought they would have gone for Shrek, because that's like, you know, their flagship franchise. And you
Yeah,
hear about it like every year. Oh my god, the Shrek sequel, the Shrek remake. Oh my god, the duh. And I mean, I don't know. If they have like a genuine ideas for it, sure. If they're just forcing it out to get like money,
just to
then
have it out.
yeah. Then no, please don't make another Shrek movie. Please just stop. That being said, Mike Myers is getting older. Sad but unfortunately true. You only got so many time until you'll have to do recasts if you ever decide to make another movie. So, you know, unless they do that shitty AI thing.
Which I can only see being fine if the actor themselves allows it.
Or like a Don Rickles situation. You remember that with Toy Story 4, 3? Either way, the his family stepped forward after he died and said that they wanted them to use his voice in the movie because they wanted him to make kids happy, which is really nice. A really sweet sentiment that I'm sure Disney absolutely didn't give a shit about as long as they get to profit. But again, see earlier statement. I don't know.
Yeah, I am having to clean up the rest of your mess.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
I'm cleaning up your mess, bro.
Oh, wow, I can't hear you over the sound of my water in your face. Walking
Ain't
Dead
stopping
Destiny
me.
gameplay. Ugh! No.
I mean, Jay, if I buy it for you, you have to play it.
Yeah. I mean, do you really want me to play that though?
No,
Like,
because I would have to sit there with you.
so that's the reason you spare me. You know, I would torture you, but then I would have to suffer through it too. So nah.
Exactly.
Thanks, Sim. You're a good friend.
Yeah, if it keeps you from having to play bad games, I don't have to watch bad games. So,
Do it for the vine. Ruby says
Vine's
spares
dead,
you.
bro. I can't. I'm sorry to tell you, but
Rip Vine 5 ever in our hearts. Sprays you, but just add another wall on. Oh, spares you. Oh, I'm done.
are you now?
With that window, yeah.
Ah, just the window.
To the walls.
That sounded interesting.
Well, I got fucking flashbanged, so.
Sounded like you sprayed something else against the wall.
Skeet. I still can't believe
Indeed.
that was our sex ed class in elementary school. The guy who hasn't suffering. I've told you about that shit, right?
Yeah, at some point, I don't remember it though.
So basically in, I think, 6th grade,
Well, I'm gonna go this way.
they had a sex ed thing for us, and the dude came in, and he just explained the song from the Wayans brothers, you know. Oh, these bitches crawl. What do you think that means? Uh, he's referring to women? Yes, very good. Skeet, skeet, skeet. What do you think that is? Come? Yes, very good. Alright, that concludes today. Goodbye. It's like, what? The fuck? You didn't explain anything. It was just a fucking song.
Dude definitely got paid, but they didn't know what he did.
The fucking American education system at its finest, baby.
No, they don't have to pay an actual a scientist or teacher, anyone who's good with this. Let's find this dude. What's your name? Ted? Alright. We'll give you $50 to do this. Like, oh yeah, sure.
As
I got a thing
JonTron
in
once
mind.
said, fortunately, we got the internet, and they got pretty much everything on there, and it never goes away. Ever.
Yep.
To be fair, there are worse songs he could have chose. Yeah, I guess. Still, it's just a fucking weird choice to... I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird choice.
Like, not just a weird choice of song, but like just a weird choice in general. Ooh, oh, what? What's ooh? What's oh? Ooh. Ooh. God, it looks like it stripped the paint. Oh. Oh, yeah, I've seen people do that with, like, actual power washes, and they're like, oh, looks like our wooden chairs weren't actually wooden. Oh, it's like, yeah, no shit, you bought plastic and you stripped the primer off. That shit's toxic now. Actual colored shit gets so dark. Ah.
Stop slurping over there, bro.
I'm not slurping on nothing but these nuts.
I told you, stop. You just missed the big portion of you. What the
Ruby
fuck,
just
man?
says, what?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's nothing. I mean, unless...
You know, if they say $20 is $20, man. You're really cheap, I guess.
Spray, spray, spray away. Spraying all the pain away. Scrub,
It's still there.
scrub. Oh, Park Warden. How do, Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. Okay. Martha Hubbard. Hello, is this the Grime Bandits? I need some help with my poor little play school. Okay. Wait, Martha Hubbard? Old Mother Hubbard who lived in a cupboard? Ora Smith and Jenny Puddles. Oh, another thing, careful how you go around the volcano. What the fuck? Where? Where's the volcano? I'm nowhere near a fucking volcano. There was a volcano in the background in the first one. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop out on top and disappear before you can say, look, a UFO. Where? Oh. How much you want to bet this is one of those towns that, like, secretly has lead poisoning or something? Like
Like in TF2, the town
yeah.
that just had radiation poisoning.
Yeah, the TF2 town that's just been, like, slowly getting poisoned from the coal mines for, like, the last 30 years.
Yep.
I get the feeling that this town, in particular, that we're washing, is one of those towns. Like, just nobody knows, nobody acknowledges it, but, people here are not quite right. Oh, look at me having to clean up your shit. Dun, 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 dun. Sloppity, slorpity, slippity, glorp. It gets worse when I turn away from you. I don't know why.
I don't know, Jerry.
Like, if I'm facing you, all I hear is gzz, but then when I turn away... Oh, you stopped spraying. Yeah, then I start hearing the fucking hentai sounds. Back to gargling the nuts. What? Jerry, I don't know how. What? But you're flashbanging me with words. What did I say? What did I genuinely say? I've forgotten.
We've said a lot, Jerry. I don't know what they mean specifically.
I just say shit, man. You can't expect me to remember what I said. I need like a fucking... I need like a little recorder, like a tape recorder that just records what I say and plays it back to me. Ow.
Yeah, what specifically? Repeat it to us.
Oh, the hentai sounds.
In
Probably that.
excruciating detail. What is it that you wanted to forget? I was said.
Pretty sure that's like a South Park bit. Now, tell us what you wanted to forget. Try to remember in vivid detail. Le dirt. She calls to me. For I am
That's an issue, boy.
No, oh, don't shame me.
I will. Absolutely, I will.
You think they'll ever do a live action of Atlantis: The Lost Empire?
Absolutely not.
No. They're only seeming to go for, like, their tried and true classics. Which is
Ones that they know will get money.
Which is almost a shame, you know, because some movies like Atlantis and Treasure Planet, they got fucking dealt a
They
dirty
got
deal.
the raw end of the deal. Which is
bitch
why
of
I'm
the
surprised they're
pond,
doing
what is your
Fern
wisdom?
Gully.
What? Wait, hold on. What now? Also, where the fuck is the ladder, Im? Oh, god damn it. Can you lower it, please? I need to get up. You said they're doing a Fern Gully movie?
Can I... There you go.
Now, Im, please say that again.
Get off the ladder.
Okay. Now, what was that about Fern Gully?
I heard they're making a Fern Gully movie.
What the fuck is that?
Fern Gully?
No, there's a... no, I know what Fern Gully is. I love Fern Gully. I watched Fern Gully... I watched a fucking tape
Fern
wore
Gully
out.
is something different.
Shut up. It's got... I mean, I love Fern Gully. It's got Robin Williams. It's got Tim Curry, the fucking baddie rap. Yo, my name is Batty. The logic is erratic. Potato in a jacket. Door in the attic. Nurse, I need a checkup from the neck up. I'm Batty. I fucking love that shit. I would play that over and over and over and over and over. Jerry, you definitely the kind of guy to stare at the sun. Such a loving community I fostered here. Sad part is you're probably not wrong. No, wait. Wait, you just unlocked a memory. I did stare at the sun. I got sunglasses and I wanted to test them to see how long I could stare at the sun with sunglasses. So, no, you're right. Granted, this was when I was a little kid, but still, you're right. Oh boy. Can't believe they're making a Fern Gully movie. That's wild. I already thought it was wild that they were making a live-action Sword in the Stone and Great Mouse Detective, quote-unquote live-action. Of course, it's going to be CG. Yes, verifying your purchase. Your eye doctor probably didn't enjoy it. Nah, he doesn't buy it. It's fine. It's fine. Oodalali, golly, what a day. Such things we learn here together. Isn't it true, Wim? Exactly. Your
Sorry,
silence
eating ice
speaks
cream.
1,000 words. Oh, you're eating what?
Ice cream.
Oh, lucky. I want some ice cream. What flavor?
It's Heath Klondike.
Ooh, yummy. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Murder.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
Sega trademarked, renewed the trademark for Altered Beast.
Ooh! One of my favorites! I hope they do something good with it. Question for both of you. Okay, what's up? I'll answer to the best of my ability for you, Nah. Best and worst ice cream topping you've seen in a store. Best and worst topping. I think the best topping is pretty easy. You know, you get like crushed up candy or Oreos, like Butterfinger or something like that. Cut up Reese's peanut butter cups, something. Worst, worst ice cream topping.
I
God,
remember
that's.
going to a frozen yogurt place when I was younger,
Uh huh.
and they had what I thought was chocolate, like
Oh
the old
no.
chocolate disc, but no, it was apparently something called like like carob or something.
Oh, carob.
It was
Yeah,
definitely,
it's like a
yeah,
chocolate
it was definitely,
supplement.
yep, and it tasted like dirt.
I
That's
don't
all I
really
remember.
know.
Trying that, I was like, ooh, chocolate. Like, oh, that's not chocolate, it's carob.
Oh,
And I'm just like, oh, cool.
wait, I
That's
know.
a fancy name for chocolate. And then it's like,
My
no,
I know what my
it
answer is
was,
for the worst. It's the same as cookies. Raisins. I do not want raisins in my ice cream. I do not want raisins in my cookies.
did you eat it with mouse?
Would I try it with a louse? Would I eat them here or there? Would I eat them anywhere? I would not eat them with the fox. I would not eat them in a box. I was actually amazed how good the Green Eggs and Ham series is on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Like, especially with how it starts, kind of just like, like, oh, it's going to be one of these things, but then it's not.
Yeah.
Like, is that a ninja? I thought we were
Shut the
doing a
front door.
Dr. Seuss thing. What is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's going to be one of these things, but then no, it was really good.
Okay, Ruby has another one. Another question. At what point do you stop enjoying a dark chocolate bar? Like, what percent?
80.
I would have to agree. About 80, maybe 85 if I have something to go with it. Because I've had, like, pure baking chocolate, and it's not pleasant.
Nope. Super bitter.
Yeah.
I've got 90 before, and that was kind of, eh.
My brother got like some of those fancy bars of chocolate, and it was like 90%. He was like bragging about it or something. I don't quite remember, but he was like, "Oh yeah, it's sea salt." And it's like,
Oh yeah, I think I
no,
know what you're talking about.
yeah, I don't know the brand specifically, but it was that. And I was like, "You're not even gonna enjoy that." He's like, "Yeah, I will." Oh, rum, rum. So whatever, it's going in his mouth, not mine. I did it dumb when I got 100% when I was living with my parents. Fuck, man. No.
What? Goddamn.
Ooh, no. Yeah, no, that's gonna. That's gonna suck, dude. Sorry to hear it. Oof. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, similar experience with the baking chocolate, because I was like, ooh, chocolate! You know? Because you're thinking, ooh, I'm gonna get a yummy, sugary sweet.
And it's just bitter nothingness.
Living Dead meme says, I come back to, well, it's going in my mouth. No, it's going in his mouth, not mine. Very big
Hold
difference.
up, what the hell you put in my mouth?
I don't know, what are you opening for?
That's none of your damn concern, bro.
Well, then I guess it's gonna be a surprise. Now open up.
You know, I'd like to file a restraining order.
Oh, that's not water, that's dirt. It looks similar. Bite me.
I will not.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Please?
No.
Oh. I was really debating how far to take that. Just start going like the fucking muffin from the Aztec movie. Why won't you let me die? Eat me! Ah, my hand.
What's wrong with your hand, Jay?
Nothing, none of your business.
Oh, yeah?
Ah! Don't you do it. I wield powers beyond your comprehension. Just have fucking Duel of the Fates up on top of the roof with power washers. Now that's a
The
cool
neighbor's
idea.
watching, he's like, what the hell is this?
I would love the idea of a water saber. That sounds cool. You know? Of course, it'd be unbelievably dangerous and or expensive, but you know.
Jerry, if you want some, like, water that can cut through steel, it's going to destroy people.
Duh. So a hose. Well, stronger. A very
No.
stronger hose. A very much stronger hose.
Yeah, Jay's into some really strong hose.
Yeah, you know me. Stronger the better.
Honestly, I gotta say I agree.
Yep. Yeah. What a
People
lovely-
throw eggs up here? What the hell is this, like, yellow shit?
Mold.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's...
That is mold.
You sure?
Pretty sure. Because it's all the way over here, too, and it's grown in, like, fungal patterns, so... Pretty sure it's mold. Then again, I'm not a, mycologist, so what do I know? Are you spraying me?
Mycologists are pretty cool.
Ah!
Get off my roof.
How dare you!
You track
How dare
footprints
you
all over the
stand
place.
where
I
I
just
once-
cleaned that.
I wonder if they'll ever bring back the Ice Age movies.
Absolutely. Someone's gonna get the rights to them, and then they were just gonna see nothing but cash grabs.
Yeah, Well, I mean, Disney owns it right now, don't they?
I
Ah,
don't know, Dre.
I'm pretty sure they do because they bought Blue Sky Studios and oh my god, and shut it down. Like everyone was really mad at them for doing that. Cause you know that's pretty shitty. And less competition means worse situation for all of us involved. Da da da. But then again, it's Disney. What are you gonna do against them? It's like fucking. They're the Nestle of the entertainment industry. You know?
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Just stop watching their shit? Good luck with that. They own like 50 fucking companies. All the shit you enjoy watching, probably. CBS? Disney. AMC? Probably Disney. I mean, not for sure. I'm pretty sure Disney owns AMC, don't they?
I believe so.
I mean, they own Fox now. Disney owns Star
Oh,
Wars.
yeah.
Disney owns Marvel.
Sony actually still has the rights to Spider-Man.
I would hope so. They're making another fucking game.
Well, like they renewed the thing. I remember that was a thing that was mentioned earlier that they might lose it.
Yes, that was a concern
Disney.
after like the first Spider-Man game. Disney was like, "Hey, give us more money," and they were like, "No, we already gave you our money." And they're like, "Oh, look at that!" Everyone was like, "Shut the fuck up, Disney," because everyone saw through their bullshit. It was just them trying to get more money. Harper Shaw, don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I've looked into the creepy symbols you found on the side of the house that you're working on. Uh-huh. Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gap for the overfill pipe. Ah. Ah. That's funny.
So they put it up and they just never took it down. They never painted over it.
I guess. Or ever
God
washed
damn.
it off. This house hasn't been washed since it was built. Holy shit. That is some filth. No wonder it's so dirty. Even my mama's ragu could not wash away your sins.
At least as far as I know. I'll need to ask her
It's
for the
very
recipe.
delicious. The noises. The noise. The noise. The noise. 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 Ah, fuck.
The Noid!
God, what a tragic tale that was. You remember that? You've heard that shit, right? Like why they had to cancel using the Noid?
Not really.
So, the Noid, for those who don't know, was a Domino's mascot back in the 90s?
I believe so.
And, the thing was, you would avoid the Noid, because the Noid was annoyed, and he was annoying, and he would try to ruin your pizza. He's the kind of guy who squishes your pizza, or makes it cold by the time it gets there. But Domino's avoids the Noid, right? So the issue became a mentally imbalanced man, whose last name happened to be Noid, got it into his head that the commercials were targeting him. His response was to go to his local Domino's and shoot it up with the gun. Or at the very least, take a gun and hold up the store, threatening the employees, which, again, not fucking cool. So, because of all that, and, you know, the huge controversy around that, because, of course, there's going to be controversy, because a man pulled out a gun in a fucking Domino's over his name being on that thing, so they decided it was just best for all to cancel the mascot.
So it was pretty much what Tolkien was afraid of happening.
Oh yeah, with Gollum.
Yeah, he was...
And what happened with Samwise. He's like...
Yeah, someone named Samwise Gamgee sent him a message. He's like, oh, I've never read your books, but apparently my name's in it. He's like, oh. It's like, oh yeah, don't worry, Samwise Samwise Gamgee is a hero in it.
Yeah,
He
he's
says
one of
that
the
I've
kindest,
been
most
living in
noble.
fear for an
Yeah,
S Golem to call me.
for a golem or a Smeagol, he's just like, oh
Yeah, I
god.
was like an S Smeagol to call him. He's like, yeah, I've just been living in terror for that. Like ever since this happened, I've been afraid.
I mean, rightfully so. There is probably someone in the world who's named their kid Smeagol by now. Oh god. Ooh. That's a big yikes. Ah! Scar! Brother, help me!
Nah.
Ah! Long live the king! Ah! Seriously, I need the ladder. Please help. Oh, never mind. I can take it myself. Go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
I fucking told you. No. Jesus Christ,
You
man.
know I don't
You're your
listen.
own man.
Says who?
Me.
You saying I ain't yours?
That's fucking right, you ain't.
Uh-oh.
Fuck off.
Let's see. I still don't think that's worse than naming your child, what, garbage? Caitlin, but with a Roman numeral for 8. I've also seen rifle, spelled Reifyl.
I
Rifle.
remember someone
Eh.
in high school was named Ladasha. LA-A.
Huh. Oh god, my fucking controller.
Sounds like a you issue.
Yep, sounds like I need to get a new controller. Because stick drift is a problem that never ever goes away.
Except when it does.
Eh. Sometimes. Either way, I got the warranty on it, thankfully, so instead of costing $70, it'll just
Another,
cost
yeah.
15. I don't know why controllers have to be so fucking expensive. It's bullshit. Games are expensive, controllers are expensive. Where do they think people are gonna get all this money from? They have all the money.
Working 80 hours a week.
Eh. I do wonder what's gonna happen when they eventually really do actually have all the money. Cause like, what? Are they just gonna start renting out our houses to us, or what?
Absolutely, Jay.
Hmm.
Our houses will no longer become ours. Like, people will just become landlords.
Oh
And
yeah,
now
like
you're
that
just
shit
gonna
at
have to fucking
Google.
deal with that.
I've seen that shit where Google is offering rent and housing inside the workspace. Also, hi Shane, welcome. Yeah, I've seen that where it's, and then people were commenting like, watch as rent becomes 75% of the check, and going to the canteen costs the other 25%. And all that money never needs to go to an outside bank. Minor towns, yeah. Part of me wants to just say fuck it and go live in like a commune or something, you know? But I know that's never gonna happen. You know, just like a self-sufficient... Oh my god, this fucking controller is getting awful.
Why the hell am I unable to move?
Let's see. Brother just got home from Montana. Cool.
Nifty.
Yeah. Good for you guys. Hope you had a nice trip. Hope you got home safely. Or hope he got home safely.
You, I couldn't care less about that.
So I'll be hopping on and off time to time. No worries, man.
Cool.
Thanks for hopping on. This controller hates me now. It won't stop going forward.
You can deal with it.
I'm going to have
You're
to,
a big boy now.
I'm a big kid now. Ah,
That's okay.
thank you. There's so much dirt
Yeah,
everywhere
definitely
you
not
go.
a fan of all the glorping and schlorping.
Yeah, I was that part of the update?
I hope not, because
Uh,
I don't know if I want to deal with that.
let's see. Had to give away my usual candle deals. Oh, that sucks. What brand are you surprised is gone, and one that you're surprised isn't gone?
Brand X.
um, what am I surprised is gone? Fuck. I'm not even sure what's gone and what isn't anymore.
Same here.
Okay, no. Uh, I'm surprised they stopped doing Willy Wonka candy. Oh, Toys R Us and Pizza. Wait, Pizza Hut's gone? Like gone, gone? Huh.
No, I
I,
don't
I,
think so.
hmm. Yep, Eldritch Scented Candles. Yep. Okay. Isn't gone. Oh! Oh, not isn't gone, but how? Hmm. Okay, I am surprised that, I'm surprised that GameStop is still in business. Because it
Yeah,
seems like more and more every year, they're more and more on the verge of just dying, and yet somehow they never do. Despite everything they
something
do.
keeps them just over the line of bankruptcy
Yeah, so
and debt.
I would say I'm surprised GameStop isn't gone yet. It's shocking every time because you keep hearing, "Oh, this happened. Oh, this happened. GameStop is on its last legs." It's like, huh?
Yeah, they was on its last legs a couple days ago, like a couple years ago too. But is it gonna stick this time?
Oh, Shane says, "Not where I am. They gone." Interesting. Let's see. They were kept afloat by the increase of their share price, but apparently they're making bad decisions still. That's no surprise. That's definitely not a surprise. They fired Reggie Fils-Aimé. They had the golden goose. And they're like, "No, we don't actually want to hear what you think. Go sit in the corner. Thanks. We've got this." And he's like, "Okay, cool. I quit. Fuck you." I mean, obviously your ideas don't fucking work because they haven't fucking worked. You get the guy who pulled Nintendo's ass out of the fire, made it prosper really well, made people love him, and you're just like, "No, we don't actually care. Shut up." God damn, how fucking arrogant can you be, you know? Like, what was even the point of hiring him? Just good publicity? Because
Yeah, I
that went
think
out
so.
once he left. Once he left, it was like, yeah, they didn't want to hear what I had to say. Reggie Fils-Aimé, butchered spelling from Fortnite. Is he in Fortnite? Jesus Christ.
I don't
Like, I wouldn't be
know.
surprised, but I don't remember hearing him in Fortnite. That is funny, though. Huh. What are we
What?
missing? It's probably a gutter or a drain pipe, something. Oh, wait. Wooden trim. No, just joking? Ah, gotcha. It's hard to tell sometimes, you know? It is genuinely hard to tell who's actually in Fortnite and who's just a meme sometimes. Because, I mean, you have Naruto, you got Goku, you got Godzilla, Rick and Morty, Family Guy, PETA, you got, Super Lopez, or what's his name?
What?
Sorry, not Super Lopez, the Spanish guy you used to watch. He's like a superhero.
Oh, Chapulín Colorado?
Yeah, that guy. Thank you.
Super Lopez.
I okay, this is gonna be silly. On Netflix, there is a show called Super Lopez, and it's about a Hispanic guy who gains powers. So my brain went to that. Okay, I am sorry. ah, Damn it,
I
I
need
can
just a little
see
bit
it.
of altitude. The force.
Oh, sorry.
Where can I
Oh,
set
force is a
this?
force, of course, but no other force is ever as course.
Okay.
Shane says not every Hispanic looks the same. Yes, you are correct. Thank you. That's an oopsie on my part. Where in the hell? Power of the aardvarks. You gotta get the underside, dude. Silly goose. Hey, there we go. Let's see. Not every Hispanic looks the same. Some are female. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ha. Ah, excuse me. Let's see. What are we still missing? Let's see. The veranda. No, railings. 3 out of 4. Window frame. We're missing one window and one window frame. Wooden trims. 18 out of 21. Cough of death. Oh no, that's just allergies mixed with asthma. Such a lovely combination. Da da da, yeah da da da, yeah da 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 da, yeah da da da. Let's see. Railing, wooden trim 3. Railing. New railings.
Found it.
Oh, you got asthma too? Sorry, man. I know it sucks. Yep, got all the lung shit, unfortunately. Which made PE just an absolute bitch. Topping question again. Okay.
There we go.
Wooden trim would be... Ah, these. Yep.
God damn it, Jay. You were supposed to do this.
You could have done it too.
I thought you had already done it. I guess I should assume you don't do your job right. Is that what I'm hearing,
Alright, let's
Jay?
see.
You don't
Same
do your
question,
job
but for
right?
pizza. My favorite topping is bacon. Least favorite... Like, I genuinely don't like
Least favorite
pineapple on
topping,
pizza.
ketchup.
Ketchup? What the? BRB? Alright, man, take care. Alright, let's see. Not good for maintaining 8-pack abs. But yeah, favorite topping? Bacon. Least favorite? I don't like sweet things on my pizza. And I don't want bananas on my pizza. I don't want pineapple. Like, if I go for pizza, I am going for a savory experience.
Oh, hey, I'm actually getting the time lapse.
Huh. Let's see. Uh, the house looks amazing, almost normal. You know what is strange though? As you were finishing, there was this screech from the attic. So I opened the latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grubby gray feather floating mysteriously down. I think it was Esther's soul finally at peace. Sounds like you got a fucking pigeon that flew out. Let's see. What about the weirdest pizza you've had, like buffalo chicken? Um, hmm.
I've had cheeseburger pizza.
Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of weird. Oh fucking hell! Are we going to clean the shoe house or the skate park, Im? I would suggest we do the shoe house.
Your choice, bro.
Shoe house it is. Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Most of them? Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. Weirdest pizza. God, I don't know. I've had a lot of pizza.
Yeah, chicken Alfredo pizza. I remember having that once.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
I mean, weirdest pizza I've ever seen?
Where
That
are
would
you?
have to be on the other side, I assume.
No? Are you in the map?
I'm on the other side of the shoe, Jay. Come on.
Oh my god, there you are. What kind of fucking fey bullshit was that?
It's simple, Jerry. I went to the other side of the shoe while you went to this side of the shoe.
Oh god, the gnome is back. Woo! Gnome!
Alright, Jerry, you clean that side, I'll clean this side. What, can you not handle it? Can you not handle a single job on your own, Jerry?
Shut up,
Is that what I'm hearing?
Let's see, weirdest, I don't know about weirdest, but, I did try store-bought cauliflower crust pizza, and it was pretty good. Weirdest pizza that I've ever had, I don't know. I know one of the best ones I've ever had was pretzel bread pizza. It was fucking awesome. Stuffed crust pretzel bread pizza. And it was awesome. Let's see. God, can you imagine how disorienting it would be to always hear someone run one room away? Yeah, that would fuck with me quite a lot. Bogus Bunsen bean. One short, one fat, one lean. Three terrible crooks, though varied in looks, were none and less equally mean. Bogus Bunsen bean. One short, one fat, one lean. And the song just repeats, so no point. Scrubbity bubbity bubble bubbly bubbly bub scrubbity dubbity dubbo. Scrubby dubby da dubby da doo. A scrubby dubby da dubby dubby doo woo hoo. Scrubby bubby da dubby da doo. Scrubby dubby da dubba dubby dubby da dub. Scrubba da bubba dubba dub. Where do you suppose serial killers get ice cream trucks from?
The same place anyone else would get an ice cream truck from, Jay.
Is there like an auction you can do for that shit, or you know, like an estate sale, or like when people sell
Probably.
off impounded shit?
I know the actor who plays Ron Weasley in Harry Potter.
Uh-huh.
He got an ice cream truck.
Huh. Oh yeah, have you seen like
And then
pictures of him? That dude is fucking jacked.
Motherfucker, stay on your side.
No!
This is my side. I said you clean that side, I clean this side.
Take that.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Now
obviously.
you have to worry about your own side. I'm not
Oh,
helping you, Jay.
wow. That's the thanks I get.
Yeah, that's the thanks you get, dumbass.
One day my revenge will come to fruition. One
On that
day
day, I am going to laugh
Eh.
at your foolhardy attempts.
Why is it so expensive? I hate it.
Why is what so expensive, Jay?
The next upgrade is $2,000.
What, you think you can't match that? Huh?
I can, but
Bitch?
it's gonna take a while. Martha Hubbard, you got a stinky butt. Is this my fucking Twitch stream? What the fuck is this? Is this my stream chat talking to me?
Jerry wouldn't say that. You'd say a lot worse things. Uh,
Of course!
where's the... There's the fucking thing. Here's the fucking thing.
Where's the fucking thing? Here's the
Yeah.
fucking thing. That's it. Here's the fucking thing. Where's the fucking thing? That's it. I'm so fucking tough. I'm so fucking tough. That's right. I'm so fucking tough. I'm so fucking tough. That's right. Fear my fist on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love those bat metal videos. They're so stupid, but I love them.
They're great. Hey.
Hey, 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 hey! Seniority, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
You clean your side, I clean my side. There's
Oh, I
very
don't want 'em.
clear fucking lines, Jerry.
Oh, well, you're one of those people policing borders and whatnot. I prefer to live free without boundaries. Dance with me!
I will not.
Meow, meow, meow. 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 Meow, meow, meow.
Why are
Meow,
you
meow, meow,
meowing
meow,
burger
meow,
trucking?
meow. Burger trucking. Oh, right, yeah. Right, I forgot that's what it's actually called. Well, I'm just thinking.
Uncultured swine.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's right, I am uncultured. I just know songs sound good. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should do Undertale soon. While it's still
If
the
you want
cold
to, I
season.
guess.
I don't know. Some people pointed out in comments that I literally have Sans as my PFP, so why not? You know? And I didn't really have an answer. For Deltarune, I'm holding off because I want to wait for that game to actually be fully finished. But for Undertale, I don't really have an excuse. It's a nice game, pretty fun. Good chance for you and me to goof around. You can be Sans and I'll be Papyrus, which will circumvent expectations. Martha Hubbard, I want a yogurt tube. Okay. Give the phone back to Martha, little homie. Johnny bit me. Do children still bite people? Is that a... I guess I shouldn't be surprised that that's still a thing. That's like an instinctual human thing to bite people as children, right? I ate his yogurt. Yeah, okay, Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious. Can you imagine sending children to work on this? A right
Yes.
damn crime. Maybe for like the bottom bits, you could have them scrub at it, but for the top shit, you better be getting your adult ass up there and cleaning it yourself. You know?
Give him power washer. Let him go to town. If
Oh
someone gets
god.
injured, you weren't there.
Someone will get injured. It's a fucking power washer. Some kid is going home without skin. Because they'll absolutely, without fail,
Oh
point it
yeah,
at
that
another
reminds
kid
me
they
of
don't like.
something.
What?
The guy read a story earlier this morning about a event that happened. I think it was like in the 90s or something,
Oh god.
where like an airline pilot, when they were just an airline, when it was up in the air, the window in the cockpit like shattered,
Oh wow.
and the captain went out the window.
Oh god!
Yep, the staff, what's it called, the stewardess or steward? I think it
Either
was a
is
steward.
either one.
Yeah, I think it was specifically a steward dude. Like he was there delivering the pilot and co-pilot their just a drink that they had asked for when that happened, and they immediately went to grab the the, uh, the captain's belt to stop him from going out, but the force was too much, so they couldn't do that, and they slipped out of his hand. So instead, he just grabbed the captain's ankle, and was just holding on for dear life because he didn't want to let him go. Because if the body wound up hitting one of the engines, they would be guaranteed to go down.
Was he dead or?
No.
Oh god, that's yep.
They
I'm
were 17,000 feet in the air
I'm relieved
and
to
going
hear
at
they weren't dead.
550 miles per hour.
That is fucking terrifying.
They had assumed like that the captain was dead, and the co-pilot had been like the plane went into a nosedive immediately,
Oh god.
and the co-pilot was just letting it essentially free fall, so it could get to a safer, like a breathable altitude, you know,
Uh
so
huh.
the passengers wouldn't suffocate. And the whole time, the steward's arm was being, like the skin was being shorn off because of the
Ah!
wind,
Oh my god, that's
because of the
awful.
cold and the wind. Yeah, their arm was like they were losing skin because of it. But they kept holding on to the captain because even if they assumed he was dead,
Right.
because again, as I said, even if he was dead, if he hit the engine or bumped one of the wings and knocked and just made them into a like start spinning,
Yeah.
it couldn't be a much worse situation. So they just held on to him for as long as they could. And once they landed, to their surprise, the captain was still alive. And they have an image of it, of the plane, and along like that whole left side, like the windows there, are just covered in dried blood. Dried
Fuck.
and frozen blood.
Fuck. I.
What happened was the plane had gotten maintenance, and the crew, the team that did it, had used the wrong screws on the windshield.
That is some absolute nightmare shit, dude. I can only hope to God I'm never, ever, ever, ever in a situation like that. Because I'm sure, I'm glad they're alive, but I'm sure they didn't get shit for doing any of that. And it's not about just that, but it's like, if you put your life on the line to save other people, you know, it would be really cool if you didn't, you know, go into debt for the rest of your life over it. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
It'd be cool if, like, the city went, oh, hey, here, we'll comp you on the medical bills for, you know, almost losing your fucking arm.
And the captain nearly losing their life.
Yeah.
Just for being there.
Ruby says impossible. Not allowed. Yep, I know. Still,
Yeah, after
a nice
5
dream.
months of recovery, the captain did go back to work. He just went back up into the air.
I... Like, logically, yeah, there was no fault of his own. I mean, but still, like, that is grade A trauma. That is prime, pristine trauma. I am not getting back in an airplane shit, you know?
Yeah, I
And nobody
understand.
could blame him. No, I would absolutely not blame the dude who almost died, got sucked out, and was held by his fucking ankles for not wanting to get back in a plane, but god damn.
Yep. 5 months and then he was back up in the air.
I'm again, I'm glad to hear everybody was okay, but god. No, thank you. Oh, also, we've been getting more messages.
What messages?
From Martha Hubbard, quote unquote.
Ah, from the children.
Yes. Status update, they pooped. So, good.
Good for you, I guess, Ray.
Why good for me?
Shouldn't hold it in. Bad for you.
I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Am I wrong, Jerry?
No, you're not wrong, but shut the fuck up. Ruby says good status update. Oh, right.
They agree
This
with me.
this thing is here.
Yes, you can get onto the top.
Ta-da!
You foolish fool.
Fools, you fools. 4 fights coming up, and it could get rocky. First, Ducky Jucky Naruto Uzumaki. His 9 tails is a major component of what makes him a worthy opponent, but the notion of a victory is not contradictory. Yeah. Ba-bing, bing, bing. Ba-bing, bing, ba-bing, bing, ba-bing, bing, ba-bing, bing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Let's see, we also got... No. No. Ah, whatever. There was another person who was like, oh, hey, wash my shit next. Ba-ba-ba.
Okay, what did you miss here? There we go. Because we were doing this side, and apparently you missed some of the boot wall here.
Ah.
There we go.
Well, good thing you were here to save the day.
Yeah, good thing I'm here to clean up your mess.
Uh-huh. Well, I take half your paycheck. Haha! It's good to be the boss. That one was a little too real, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Let people see your true colors.
Ah! Oh, it's not like I pay you anyway. Oh, man.
No, I'm curious.
About?
Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay, good to know.
Super mega
You know what sucks about this
awesome.
thing?
What?
You can't see the dirt because it's yellow.
Oh, yeah. That is rough. Scruff McGruff. The crime dog. He takes a bite out of crime. Ruff! Am I showing my age yet? I think Scruff McGruff was a little bit past even my time.
Yeah, I knew about him because if people made jokes about him.
They also had, like, you know, the guy in the costume come to schools and shit. Did you ever have that?
Nope.
Huh. I love just casually dropping bits of lore that I didn't even realize were important lore. Martha Hubbard, I'm so sorry about that. Charlie found my phone. Charli. Shane's back. Welcome back, dude. Scrubby-dub-dub-dub-dub-doo. Scrubby-dub-dubby-dub-doo. Hey, what the fuck?
I'm curious.
Hey, there's really big tracks out in the woods.
Cool. How you doing?
Huh. Oh, hey. What the fuck? There's a gnome
What?
out there. There's a wee little gnome out in the forest.
Nifty.
Hi, Luna. Hi, baby. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm hearing it again.
Hearing what? The sloppy slurpees?
Yeah. I'm hearing the sloppy head you're giving up there, man. What the fuck is wrong?
Just call me Sloppenheimer for that bomb-ass head, bro.
I will not.
I can't believe YouTube censored Russian Badger over that. It's so fucking funny, though.
It is hilarious.
God, Russian Badger and his fucking goon squad are on a completely different level. I like to feel the sun on my skin, you know, so I don't look like a vampire. Do you get darker in the sun? Yeah. Damn, I must be mega racist because I didn't know that. Oh, God.
What, Jay?
Well, there's no coming back from this, so... Eh. Ah!
What?
The Red Phantom attacks! This could be a Dark Souls mod, I swear to God. Someone, like, you know, Dark Souls mods are fucking weird. Someone mods their fucking character to look like just a scaffolding building as a Red Phantom. Someone would do it. And you'd look at it and go, what the fuck is that? Because, honestly, what are you going to do when a scaffolding building comes flying towards you? You know?
A scaffolding building.
A scaffolding tower, fuck you. Fucking busting my balls over grammar. And titles. We don't do labels here, Im. Thought you were better than that.
I am not.
Oh, okay then. It's important to, you know your limits.
Yeah, Jay.
Ding 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 ding.
I'm curious about something.
What are you curious about? Does it
If we
involve me?
jump and try to grab this thing, will we be able to pick it up?
No. That sounds like a glitch that'll send us straight into the fucking sky. So if you're gonna do that, I kindly ask that you warn me first so I can get off.
Jay, I can't pick it up while you're on it, so...
Oh, okay,
so
good. Good.
Dumbass.
Haha! Woo!
Alright, get off it.
Oh my
I'll put it
god.
back over here. I'm gonna go to the top and I'm gonna test it first.
Okay, have
I'm
fun with
curious.
that. Bye bye. Oh god. My god, the dirt. The dirt is everywhere.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay, good. I had hoped not, but it's good that you confirmed it. Hey, 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 hey,
Can I
hey!
push you off the ladder?
Hey! 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 Yes, you can! Stop it! Fuck! Oh, I will destroy you. Ooh, just stop it!
You will not-
Fucking kick your ass. I will destroy you! Stop it! Oh my god. Ooh! Ooh, come here. Fucking... I'm getting caught on the steps. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait, your ass kicking is coming. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Motherfucker!
Later.
Give me that back!
I'm having fun.
Give it back.
How
Give
you
it back.
doing, Jenny?
Give it back! You know what you are? You're a fucking bully.
There I go.
Oh, look at that. Not so easy, is it? Oh, so sad.
I can do it from around here.
Too
Cause you
bad.
know,
Oh,
extended.
too bad. Fuck you.
Dave,
Sorry,
I
you
will
cut
hold
out.
the ladder.
Put it down. Shane says his system crashed. That sucks, man. Everything good?
Yeah, that's terrible. You didn't even get any of this stuff, Jerry. Goddamn, what are you doing
You.
on this ladder?
Ooh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You will try.
Hop off, spend time with Brother Candle. Alright, man. Have a good time.
Yep, later.
Yeah. Walls, window boxes, wood trim. Good night from Candle Guy. Yeah, good night, man. Ah, window box. There we go. That one right there.
This one?
This one, no, the one down there.
Ah, you missed it then.
Fuck you. Alright, wooden trim. Wooden trim. Which one did you miss? Hmm. Hmm. Wooden trim. Found one. Found one that you missed. It's your fault. You. You suck. Ooh, get fucked.
Like
Wooden
someone's butthurt
trim.
about being wrong all the time.
Trim. Wooden trim. Wooden trim.
Woo!
Where is that wooden trim? Wooden
Everywhere, Jerry.
trim. Wooden trim.
This one's done, that one's done. That one's done. That one's good, that one's good.
Let's see, the wooden top, no. Wooden trim, wooden trim, wooden trim of it anyway. Wooden trim, wooden trim, wooden trim, wooden trim. This has been Wooden Trim. Thank you very much. Oh, here it is. Or nope, that's just sunlight. That was just sunlight. I was deceived. Be on the top. Window frame. Wooden trim. Wooden trim. Wooden trim. Oh, you found it. Good job. 8. Hello, our forest home puts us grot into grotto. Haha. Could you come and give it a spring clean, please? Oh, okay. I've noticed that since the update, it takes like a good bit for the playback to go through. What the fuck is that shit flying behind me? Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and now the poor things... Oh, it's the same thing. Messages... You are a wonder. The play school looks beautiful. The children are so calm now, I can hear the birds of the forest again. I don't remember what fucking voice I gave her. Whatever. The wind rustling through the leaves, even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. No. That's not. Oh, God. Ooh, actually, this one looks fun. Aura Smith. We're settled into the Esther's house now, and it's so much fun. Every day brings a fresh dose of the paranormal. This morning, Jenny found a blob of syrup on her pancake that looked like the Thirsty Roger from Sister Sister. Wait, the fucking Nickelodeon show?
The
We've set up
Thirsty Roger?
just like Thirsty Roger, not the Thirsty Roger. My
Oh.
bad. We've set up an
like
Esther
sex
blog,
position,
and the people are loving her. Anyway, we found this old car under some tarpaulin at the back of the garage and wondered if you thought it was worth running your jet over. Thanks so much. Kisses. Bye. What horrible paranormal lore will we encounter today with this antique car? I wonder how much an antique car really goes for.
Depends on the make, the model, and the year.
And probably the collector, huh? Alright, this should be pretty simple. Oh, God. Jenny's going to live stream the car restoration for the blog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there. The gnome! Is this how they're recording me? Here you go, gnome. You can sit right there. Right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What, Jay?
We're too weak. I'm beginning to suspect this might not be a worthless heap. There we go. I have to use the red nozzle. Because even on the yellow setting, it won't get rid of the rust. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna give it a once-over, then. We'll deal with it comes later.
Yeah, you get on that.
Yeah, you do all the finer details, I'm gonna just spray it down a bit.
I'm just going through
You
the
can
Esther
finish it off.
archives online. What's she gonna say? No photo of her with a car anywhere. Well, Merry Christmas.
Banana.
Banana?
Yes, I have banana.
Well, bananas are good. Oh, Denver Drill. Is this the Filth Amendment? This is the fire chief. We need you to clear your diary. This is a big job. The whole of the fire station needs doing. Oh, God. Or Smith. Turns out the car was in Esther's last film, driving me nuts. Yay.
Esther was a movie star?
Apparently. In it, she plays a school teacher whose car has a talking steering wheel. Oh, God. It's like that movie, The Skateboard Kid. But it's a poor conversationalist with a negative mindset. Yeah, really anything goes when you're making a movie, doesn't it?
Usually, yeah.
Oh wow, the trunk of the car is a literal trunk.
Yeah.
Huh. What a humorous
I
little
don't think these
detail.
old buggies had an actual trunk until like much later. And they wouldn't have them built in. So
That
you
would
would
have
have to
been.
go out, buy a steamer trunk, and then just attach it yourself.
That would have had to have been what, 60s? The film's shocking finale meant it was a flop. And Esther's final role, so sad. Looks like she got to keep the car though. That's cool. What happened in that movie though?
It was
Like
a flop, doesn't matter.
you can't just tell me that shit. I'm invested now.
It was a flop, Jerry. Like Morbius, it's gone
Flop
now.
my ass. Ooh. Ah.
I am unable to confirm nor deny the floppiness of Jerry's ass.
It's pretty floppy. I get a big old badonkadonk from my mama. Oh. Popcorn.
Can't see nearly done. You don't have enough to get the next one yet, Jerry?
I am at $1,959.50. So,
Could have just said no.
no.
See that fucking guy? I didn't ask for your life story. Ah. You have the money or not? Nice job.
We almost. Damn it.
Canopy's done.
There's nowhere else to clean this fucking thing.
What are you trying to clean?
The shelf. And the bumper.
Oh, we have to get the door handles too.
Of course. haunting me. Aha, there we go. Who knew rust was such a pain in the ass to get rid of? Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get this wing mirror on the back of this wing mirror on the right.
Now I see it.
Let's see.
Come on, we're so close to 2,000. There we go. Scrubbity-bubbity-bubbly-boo. No, can't get distracted.
What are we getting distracted by, Jay?
Badass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hallelujah! We're here, Im. We did it. Wait, why is it positioned like that? Yeah, Prime Vista 3000. That's the newer, better one. Okay.
So it is.
Ah, beautiful. Nothing but the sweet sounds of slop in our ears. Blech. As it should be, eh?
If that's what you want, I guess.
Yeah, live your own life, I guess. Whatever.
Well, kind of weird, but you pay the paycheck, so I guess.
Whatever, as long as you're paying me, I guess. Oh, the grill. For a second I thought it said the ghillie. I was like, what?
Wow, Jay.
What?
I thought you could read.
Yeah, I thought so too. But betrayal can strike from anywhere. Even your own eyes. Do your eyes betray you, Im? Hey. Hey!
I don't know, Jay, do your eyes betray you?
What's
What are we
left?
missing on this thing?
Oh. The headlight.
We're missing this headlight. We're missing the mud guard. There we go.
Mudguard. Where's the... Oh, here. This thingy.
It's this whole thing done. This whole thing.
Ooga. For Midgard. The one we guard is pretty mid, to be honest. Still missing something on this Midgard. But where?
That is done.
There we
Got it.
go. Let's see, what's left?
Got this window, got that window.
Headlight. Oh.
Which one? Ah, this one. The right one here.
There we go. Door hinges, wing mirror, and a bumper. Okay, it must be the back bumper then. The front one's clear.
Yeah,
Door
clear the front bumper.
hinges. Okay, must be these ones?
Got it.
No. I don't see it. Don't you love staring intently at a car for hours on end? Of course, it's one of my
Got
favorite
one.
hobbies. Ah, here's one of the wing mirrors. Hey, we did
Got it.
it! That door handle is a goddamn nightmare. Yeah. And go. Ah, let's see. Phenomenal job on the car, Doc. I've tracked it down. 1922 Chatsworth Roadster. One of only 10 ever made. Esther DeF may have been odder than the number 37, but she sure traveled in style. The Washington livestream went viral, so here's hoping our new Driving Miss Pebbles series will add another 100k plus subscribers to our channel. So exciting! Going any slight amount of speed, and the shirt would spear someone. Oh, that shit would spear someone. Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham Skate Park has been chosen to host the next county championship. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around on their own filth, as is their wont. But it's getting the papers and TV, and we can't have people seeing all the grime and funny writing, so I want you to hit it with everything you got. Okay.
Oh, the skate park. Do not press right on the D-pad, Jay.
I did. I did, and it hurt. I'm gonna take a little walk around, see what I can find before we start spraying it down. Just Saxy. Hmm. That's interesting. A heart. Oh, that's cute. Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these?
Oh,
What?
that the floor.
Beautiful. My masterpiece. Alright. Guess we better get started on this shit. You're right. How much do you think it actually costs to clean a skate park like this? Because, like, in-game we're getting paid $900 to do this. But I have to imagine, realistically, to clean something like this, it would easily go into thousands.
Yep.
Multiple thousands.
Especially if it's being power washed, because that's going to take like hours.
Yeah.
Because real life doesn't have an unlimited water. power washers, so
No. However, with if you have a skate park like that, you could probably fill up the pool and just use that.
as far as I'm aware, power washers don't are not just like a hose you can can throw into a pool or anything. Like they have a pack, and the pack is what creates the pressure. So that once the
Ah.
pack is empty, you have to refill it.
Oh, that sounds so fucking tedious.
It definitely is.
You would think you could just like attach that shit to a fire hydrant and just go to town, you know? But nothing can ever be that simple, huh?
Nope.
Scrubbity-doo. Scrubbity-doo. Mm-mm-mm.
At least these benches aren't as bad as the ones on the playground, where it's completely
Yeah.
different color.
Just completely fucking brown.
And then it was like underneath it was like bright red.
Disgusting. Yeah, there was like all colors, like red, blue, yellow. Ugh.
There's so much dirt and grime on it that it just
Made your
was
fucking
brown.
skin crawl looking at it, yeah. Just like imagining touching that and just the layer of filth that you would come into contact with.
That was nice.
Yep.
Slowly going across the bench.
Ah, yeah. Good times. We did a pretty good job cleaning that place up. Took us a while, though.
Yeah, skate park's definitely gonna take us a while too.
God, it's already been 2 hours. Fuck me. Granted, the car one took much longer just because of the fucking rust. That shit was awful. A tedious nightmare. You ever heard the term time vampire?
Nope.
It was a phrase that someone used when reviewing the PlayStation 3. They called it a fucking time vampire because it sucked up all your time.
Don't see how on the PS3 had no games.
That was a big problem. I mean, not literally, but they definitely struggled to get, their titles out. Like, you had God of War 3. I remember that was a big one.
God of War 3, then we got Lords of Shadow.
Lord of the Shadow. Metal Gear Solid 4, that was a big one.
Devil May Cry 4.
Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, well, that was also on Xbox. That wasn't, like, exclusive. Good game, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. One of my favorites.
Yep, that was the first Devil May Cry game I played. And I liked it so much that I took what little money I had and I went and bought the first 3 games for PlayStation and the animated series. It's pretty good. I don't have any of them anymore because, of course, I don't. But still. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
No, when you're spraying, it sounds like it's hollow and it sounds like bees. Oh no.
Agent T is not designed for bees.
I genuinely genuinely hope they remake 5 and 6. It was so much fun.
Yeah,
It
five
was
more than six, definitely. But we had our
we
we
made
had
our
our fun.
we made our own fun with 6. I will admit I was disappointed with 6. I definitely didn't like how they did the upgrade system and shit.
Yeah, the upgrade
Especially after
system,
they
like, it wasn't even an upgrade
No,
system.
it wasn't.
It was just perks you
You
could
got
get.
3 shitty perks and you had to play over and over and over and over and over to even get close to affording some of them. So yeah.
It was very
It's
grind heavy, which was not
yeah.
good.
Completely different from 5 where it was like, "Oh yeah, here's your money. You can afford this. This can be upgraded. Have fun. Find the treasure." And boy,
Fucking
howdy did
thing.
we. We found
Get over there.
every little bit of... Which game? Resident Evil 5. It may not be much of a horror game, but it is a fantastic co-op game. One of my favorites.
Yeah, it is super fun.
And I hope from the
Yeah, we
bottom of my
played
heart...
through it like 5 or 6 times on
More
our
than
own
that.
separately.
More than that. We did like double digits at least because we went through the game. We beat it on every difficulty. That's 4, rookie, veteran, professional, and then...
That's it.
No. I could swear there was another one. Whatever. 3 to 4, and then we started playing through again to max out everything. Then we started playing again, but we swapped characters so that we could get the treasures. Then we played again just to stream it. Then we played again because we did the DLC. So yeah, we played over and over and over and over. So much goddamn fun. Platypus bunny. However, I am excited that that Capcom has announced they're going to be doing the other Resident Evil games, not just the mainline titles. So you're going to get shit like Code X Veronica, which is a fan favorite, you know. So that's pretty cool. It's cool that they
I definitely
actually
like to see him go
seem
like
to give a shit.
do more co-op stuff with Resident Evil.
Yes.
Like, I'd love to see Resident Evil 0 get co-op.
That would be a perfect one. Because, yeah, you literally have the... I would also be down, and I'm gonna say some heresy here, I would be down for them remaking from the ground up Resident Evil 1. I'm sure the HD remake is great for those who love it, but I vastly prefer the new remake style over, you know, tank controls and shit. I would be so fucking down for them to remake Resident Evil 1 and just have it in the style of either, you know, the remakes. Well, yeah, just do it in the style of the remakes with, like, third-person over-the-shoulder camera. Because you can do a lot with that now that you couldn't do back then. Imagine what they could do with the scares of that game. Think of the giant snake, the spiders, the sharks, the fucking tyrant, the Jill sandwich. So much you could do. The dogs crashing through the windows. It could be a scary fucking game, man.
That is the thing, though. Third person is a lot... Like, you need a lot more nuance in order to get those same scares that you would get with the fixed camera angle.
I do think they should do what they did with Resident Evil 4. They should follow the same basic story, but iterate upon it. Make it its own thing. Add levels, change up what didn't work, what you know didn't work, improve upon the things that you now know how to make better. You know? We have the technology. But who knows? I'm sure there's people like, oh, that's a precious masterpiece. Don't you dare touch it. It's perfect the way it is. And I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure, yeah, you have that game, and I'm happy for you. But just like with, you know, the Silent Hill 2 remake coming out, I hope to God they actually make it, you know, different. And yeah, that's Konami versus Capcom, blah, 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 whatever, right? But still, from what I've seen, it doesn't look like tank controls, right? Like the remake looks different.
I don't know. All I saw was the trailer
Uh,
for it, and that's about it. I
Fair
kept
enough.
myself in the dark for that.
Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know. Tank controls aren't my thing. It's great for those who love it, but you know, the people who like that kind of thing have not only the original game but also the HD remake. So I feel like it's not too unfair for me to ask for, you know, a version of the game that caters to my preference, and I'm sure many others.
Honestly, I would say they should have it as like an option, a toggleable thing.
Oh, like what they, kind of like what they did with the third-person mode in Village?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be agreeable to that. Just make it an option. But who knows? I'm not John Capcom. I don't know what's going on in their heads or what plans they have, but sure would be cool. As someone who enjoys the franchise, you know, admittedly more of a recent guy. I was always scared of the original games as a kid, you know. But you know, I'm a fan of the franchise now. It's just I wouldn't want to go back to the old style of games. I like the new stuff. And it's sort of like being on the opposite end of the Assassin's Creed thing, you know, where some people like the newer RPG style. Personally, I don't. But I have, you know, plenty of games in the older style that I can play, and I'm sure those will get remade. We already got Assassin's Creed Rogue remastered and Assassin's Creed 3, so I'm sure they won't let their cash cow drop them fat cow titties anyway, you know? You know what I'm saying, him?
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. And then like, they're trying. They're meeting in the middle with Mirage, where it's like, yeah, it's still clearly meant to be the newer games DLC, but they're trying. They're trying to make it back in the old style, which is commendable. They are as bad as they are at listening to their fans. It seems like they are trying to listen in that regard. Park Warden. I mean, how in the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? Huh, he took a while to talk about that. But yeah. I like Resident Evil. Just not a fan of the older style. I don't know if that makes, like, me an impure fan or whatever, because you know how people get about that shit. Oh, if you
There's
don't
gonna
like
be
the
gatekeepers
original,
in
you're not
every
a
single
real
thing.
fan. Sorry, what?
There are gatekeepers for everything.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
stupid. I don't know why you would deny people enjoying something because they're not enjoying it the way you want them to.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Every community has that. Like I remember the Steven Universe fans like vehemently hated the My Little Pony fans because they wanted to preserve the purity of their show. It's like, huh? What? What are you talking about? But you
And
know,
then it
people are
turns out
weird.
that the Steven Universe fans were a lot more
Vitriolic.
toxic and,
Yeah.
yeah, vitriolic.
They tried to make a girl kill herself because she drew rose quartz wrong. Yeah.
Yep.
Quote unquote wrong. Fucking
What was
nightmare.
it? Did they make her, like, fat or... I don't remember what it was. It was something stupid. I
it
remember
was
that.
either fat or she like just drew her skinny or something. Because Rose Quartz is like a larger lady, I think. So they drew her
Or was
because
the
it's like a
darker skin? I don't remember. I
no
know it
no
was
no
some.
no with the person trolling them, and then they put on the wig. The whole darker skin
Oh
thing
yeah.
came later, where there's like, oh, I drew Steven Universe as colored people, and everyone's like, wee, and they're like, I'm black. Oh, sorry. You know that.
Mhm.
God, it's a nightmare of a rabbit hole. And then like one of the people working on the show stepped in and was like, "Hey, stop, okay, stop it." And then like, "Oh, you support child porn." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then they just got death threats for that afterwards, didn't they?
Yeah, not cool. Definitely not fucking cool. There are some real crazy fucking people who make one thing their entire personality. And that's dangerous. It's sort of like the whole, you know, when the vegan thing where it's like, "Oh, I'm a vegan. Cool. What do you like to do?" I'm a vegan." "Okay. What are your hobbies?" "Being a vegan." You know. And obviously that's
Mhm.
taking a that's just for example. Not all vegans are like that, and vegan food's actually come a long way. Speaking of though, it's weird that vegans are like, if you're not eat vegan, don't eat vegan food." When I specifically remember years ago, there was an insane push for people to stop eating meat and eat vegan. But no, now that it's popular, stop it, that's my thing. You know?
Yep.
It's so weird how that shifts. Stop eating meat. Okay. Wait, no, stop eating my food. Okay, what do you want us to eat? Meat? No. Okay.
Whenever I think like vegans, I always remember Futurama. Like, oh yeah, we taught a lion to eat tofu, and
Oh,
it is just the
yeah.
most unhealthiest looking thing.
Because I think that was based on a real thing because this lady brought like her quote unquote vegetarian dog onto the news. And they're like, okay, well let's test this. We've got this vegetarian meal that you've prepared, and then we've got some lovely meaty bits as well. And the dog goes straight for the meat and starts eating up, and the lady's like, no, 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 don't eat that one. Go over there. No, and she's like trying to push it away from the meat,
Hmm.
which is fucking sad. Let your animals eat meat. They are carnivores. Dogs and cats are carnivores. They need meat.
Like cats actually can die from not having proper meat diets. Because dogs can survive without meat, but cats will die without meat, without like protein, because like, their bodies are designed for that. You know.
Yeah. Crazy. What am I missing on this wall? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the cleanest of them all?
I'm not you. And it
Oh.
just shuts off. It's like, oh, thanks, I
Just goes,
guess.
nah, flicks off.
That ain't you, bro. Like,
Where the
oh,
fuck is this last speckle of dirt? This last speckle of schmeckle of filth? Oh, up there.
yeah, up here, this little corner here, done.
Hmm. How do you do like me and I like you? So let's take this little chance. Grab me by the hand. How do you do? Alright, let's see. Washy washy. Mr. Scrubbly Bubbles.
Mr. Scrimbledy Bimbledy.
Now that's a good gnome name.
Jump. There you go. That's the idle edge there. we finished the floor down here.
Fantastic.
One section of floor completed. Jesus, why won't take care of it? Mostly, yeah.
Fuck.
What, Jay?
Now then, I was gonna buy an extension, but it's really expensive.
Is there another power washer or is this the best?
There is one more after this. It costs 5,000. So, we gotta get scrubbing. Let's get scrubbly bubbles. Oh, I swear I saw a face. That was disturbing. I sprayed it away as I turned to look at it. But I could swear I saw the face of, like, a sad woman. Which was unsettling. It's like a fucking Japanese horror movie. Like, the face slowly grows and just seeps into the wall. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-boo-boo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ra-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. You know what I just realized?
What?
Actually, maybe I shouldn't say this.
What?
Well, you know how we have weeaboos, right?
Yeah?
Like people here in the US that are like obsessed with Japan culture and anime and shit. So, games like Yakuza are probably like the cheapest way for like a weeaboo to go around and explore Tokyo and shit, right? And be, fulfilled. Either that or a game like Akiba Strip, where you go through Akihabara, right? And I was thinking, you know how there's apparently Westaboos, right? Where it's like the reverse case.
Yeah?
So I was thinking, what game would that be the equivalent of for Westaboo people? And I was thinking
Grand
like
Theft Auto.
either what?
Grand Theft Auto, definitely.
I was thinking either Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption. Because, cowboy simulator.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
Yeehaw,
yeah.
yippee-ki-yay. Getting to explore the old west ride on horses and do bandits and stick 'em up and yeehaw. I guess it would really depend if you're like an old west weeaboo or like a modern west. Because, I mean, I guess, wow, on the flip side of that, Ghost of Tsushima is our weeaboo game for that. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Huh.
For the, like, historical...
Yeah, just exploring, like, a Japanese island. The answer is yes, yes. There is bars and nightclubs where attires cowboy hats. Oh, that's great.
I remember sending a photo of one. Like a couple that went to a Japanese Texas bar.
Oh, yeah, I
and
saw
once
that
they
on
found
your
out that they were from Texas, they forced them to line dance.
I remember there was one I saw, and there was like, it was a video of a dude, and they were meeting an American on a subway, and like, oh, cowboy, and he's like, yeah, howdy, howdy, yeah, yeah, and he's like, yeah, yeah. It's just like,
Howdy.
it's like, oh,
He's
that's
just
so
like,
wholesome, but
howdy.
I get it, I completely get it, like, it's so weird, we have such a fascination with each other. Because you have, like, and it goes to our
That's
games,
such
too. Like,
a massive fascination about a lot of things. Some good, some bad.
Yeah.
Like, We have torture museums,
Ah,
literally filled with instruments that we have discovered are good at causing pain.
yeah, that's not great. That's not pleasant. I was gonna go in the direction of, American developers make games about Japanese, and Japanese make games about, like, Europeans and shit. Because you have, like, FromSoft who do, like, knights and fantasy and medieval dragons and, you know.
Robots, too.
Yeah, and robots, yes, yes. And they did do Sekiro, which is fucking awesome game.
I really hope it gets a sequel.
Yeah, I'd be
I'd
interested.
love to get a Bloodborne sequel, too, but that's not going to happen, thanks, Sony. Uh,
Uh, and I completely blanked on the other side I was gonna do, where Americans make Japanese games. So that's great. That looks great on my end.
I mean, there's a lot,
I
I
I
suppose.
guess it's still better to actually have an example than just go, yeah, like and then just not provide anything. But I'm genuinely drawing a
Fill in the
blank now.
blank. You know.
Honey Pop.
That's one, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Uh, uh, but yeah, we seem to do a lot of borrowing each other's culture as well. The story of the Seven Samurai, like pretty
Hmm.
cool story. And then that's been adapted into stuff like the Magnificent Seven, where it's seven cowboys because it's such a great story. And and then people look at that and they go, oh hey, they did that. What if we did this for the 47 Ronin or something? I don't know if they actually did. I'm just using an example.
I never actually got to watch 47 Ronin.
I know. If it comes back on, we will watch it. I promise you.
Absolutely. They have like a sequel to it, don't they?
There's a sequel? For some reason, the only thing that came to mind was the man with the golden fist, or the man with the iron fist. I don't know. Sue Berry. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. Yeah, I guess. Park Warden. There's one thing I know about concrete, it's that it likes to be as flat as possible. Don't you make like a wooden support structure and then build concrete around it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you pull that shit off. Because if you're just making a solid mound of concrete, it's just gonna slop over and sink. Yeah, you gotta build them support struts. Build the structure underneath.
I usually put a mold down for whatever you're trying to build,
Yeah.
and then you just as the concrete dries and it takes the form of it, you just remove it.
Yeah. You ever get to play in concrete as a kid?
Nope.
Me neither. I was deathly afraid of it. Because, you see in cartoons the quick drying cement, and then they touch it, and then, like, oh, I don't want to get stuck in that forever.
Yep.
And then it turns out, oh yeah, that shit's actually really dangerous, because there's, like, a video of an environmental protester dude who, like, he either stuck his hand in cement or he used, like, soup, no, it was cement, and, like, let it harden, and they were trying to chip it out, and, like, they couldn't remove it without taking off his skin.
Yeah, same thing happened with a dude protesting against Adidas having a flag, who literally lit his own shoes on fire while he was wearing them, and then expected Adidas to pay the bill.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I'm mad, so I set myself on fire. You have to pay for it. No, I fucking don't. How about that? fucking, fucking Darwin Award over here. You wanna know something really scary?
What?
You know the movie Idiocracy?
Yeah.
Uh, so for the movie, they were trying to find, dumb-looking shoes for their outfits, and they found these dumb-looking shoes. And someone on the production was like, "Oh, hey, what do we do if like these shoes turn out to be really popular in the future?" And they're like, "No, that won't happen. This is stupid. These shoes are fucking stupid." And it turned out to be Crocs. Everyone in that movie
Really?
wears Crocs, and now in real life, everyone wears fucking Crocs.
Yep, they're even designing Crocs.
It's a little bit sad that that movie predicted so much shit, but we're really doing it to, well, not we, but people are doing it to themselves at some point. But then
Yeah,
again,
and
do you
a
do
lot of
you,
people are just like, oh, like Back to the Future predicted everything. Like, no, people watched Back to the Future and made that stuff a reality.
Yeah.
And then there's the fucking, like a post that I keep seeing on Tumblr that's just like, oh hey, what is here? Like finally, we've created the torture nexus from the
Oh
award-winning
yeah.
book. Don't create the torture nexus.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. And,
And she's like, this is a terrible thing to do. It was like, great, we're gonna do this terrible thing in real life now.
yeah,
Why?
it's like the not South, it's like the Jurassic Park shit where it's like scientists are working to revive dinosaurs. It's like, motherfucker, there are at least 5 movies about why this is a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, because science asks, what if, not why should we?
You spent so long asking if you could, you didn't know if you didn't bother asking if you should. And before you even knew what you had, you packaged it, you patented it, and now you're selling it. You're selling it on a lunchbox. It's funny, they even criticized that in the movie. And here we are.
Yep. Also, just speaking of science, I just remembered something.
Uh-huh.
Scientists that were making like tiny brains out of stem cells.
Oh yeah, they managed to put eyes on it and was like, "Wake up,
No,
new."
it
Oh no.
evolved eyes. It just
Oh.
gained them.
Oh, good. I'm sure have any negative consequences in the future.
That's really interesting, though.
It is,
Does that mean that our
but
brains like were created first, then the eyes, and then everything else?
yeah, that is pretty interesting. Horrific, but interesting.
Yeah, just hope that the Necrobot thing is not something we'll see in the
I'm
future.
I'm sorry, the Necrobot.
Yep,
Please explain.
I told you about this, Jay. I suppose I
Please,
haven't said it on stream though.
please, yeah, please.
A bunch of scientists, when they came into their lab, they found dead spiders and were curious as to why their legs curl up when they die.
Uh,
And they found out that spiders are born with their legs already curled in, and they use a hydraulic system essentially by putting fluids into the legs in order to make them extend. So they thought, what if we did that with an air compressor and stuck an air compressor hose to one of the spider corpses? And lo and behold, it worked. Putting air into them
yay!
extended the legs, and they used
Nightmare.
it to pick up other things.
Hate it.
And they're like, this is surprisingly
Uh.
effective.
No, thank
Because they
you.
use, like, I think it was like a tarantula, and they used it to pick up,
Ugh.
like a larger tarantula, and even
Mm-mm.
tennis balls with it. And they're
That's
like, yeah, this is really, really
that is
effective.
genuine nightmare fuel. Imagine something puppeteering a corpse to pick you up. That is absolute fucking horrific nightmare fuel. Ah, yes, I'm going to use the corpse of your brethren to snatch you up.
Yep.
Like, that's... Oh, no.
As I said, I hope that does not become a normal thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like a progresses like bionics or robotics in
Just make
general,
a...
then yeah, that's cool. But
Just make a fucking robot spider, dude. Just... Oh, my God. Because you know what's going to happen? Someone's going to make that spider corpse, and then they're going to attach like a dart onto it, or some teeny tiny little pellet gun or something. Because it always comes back to, how do we turn it into a weapon? You know. Someone's going to do it. Just like they did those robo-dogs. How can we put a gun on this robot dog? Ah, mounted on the top. Beautiful. Fucking nightmare. Now I gotta worry about fucking spider corpses. Revitalize. Ugh. That that is the stuff of my nightmares, dude. No joke.
yeah, it's interesting but terrifying.
Oh no, never mind. Not guns, spy drones. That's it. Make a little spider corpse spy drone. Hide a tiny little camera in it, and let it just crawl around on the ceiling. Nobody will suspect it. Hi, Luna. How are you, baby?
Yep, don't suspect it until it becomes a normal thing.
Yep. Hi, kitty kitty. Love you.
Just like they're trying to make the robot dogs. They're putting them out into the public, then people see them and think, oh, hey,
And
these
dismantle
things are
them.
not dangerous. And then they're going to have them out in force with weapons
Yep,
to,
so people are starting to dismantle them on site, which is good.
yeah, not
I
dismantle them, but they are messing with them.
yeah.
And it's as simple as just hitting them with expanding foam, because that fucks with all the super sensitive electronics within it.
Where do you get expanding foam?
It's easy to get, actually.
Oh. Is it like
The,
like a pellet you can buy, or?
no, it's just a spray you can get.
Oh.
It's literally just like what you would use to see, like, it's pretty much.
Okay. Neato.
So yeah, it's super easy to get.
That's cool. Hi, Soraya. How's it going, big girl?
Yeah, and it's also, you can also, it's not difficult to make, what is it, elephant toothpaste?
Oh yeah. Doesn't that
So
shit get like
yeah,
really hot?
I don't know, potentially.
Anyway.
But yeah,
Yep.
like, it's very easy getting the things you need to mess with these things.
I mean, you wouldn't even probably need to go that far. You could probably just throw a rock at it.
No.
No? You don't think that would work? It seems like it's got a lot of fine, delicate motors and shit. I'm pretty sure I could just throw a
Yes,
rock.
but it has plating to prevent that.
This is the most
The
colorful
thing is, the
skate park I've ever
foam.
seen. Yeah, agreed. It's a big old
Yeah, the
watermelon
foam.
pit.
Like the foam, you can go directly in, like past the plating, and then it'll just expand and fuck up everything inside. But as a rock, you will have to like attack it, which can get you in trouble, and you will have to sit there and attack it. But foam, you just spray it and leave. You're done.
Yeah, I guess that is the smarter option. Man, this park actually looks pretty nice. And yeah, it's way more colorful. Every skate park I've ever seen is just fucking gray. No one's ever bothered to paint the shit. You ever seen a painted skate park?
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
a lot of the
really?
parks like around like that I've ever gone to, I've usually had like murals and just things painted on them.
Oh, that's nice. I love it when people, like, when cities or towns, you know, actually support uh, the mural art and shit, and they hire, like, graffiti artists and shit. It looks really cool, and they get to have a creative outlet, and you get something nice to look at. It's just a win-win instead of just slurs and tags everywhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I live next to train tracks, and every time I see these trains, it's just layers upon layers of nonsense. You can't even read what any of them say. And it's just like, oh, how boring. It'd be so nice if it was, you know, something actually cool to look at. But oh well. Oh, my eyes.
Ha! Fool.
Hi, Luna. You know, this place gives me like a Taco Bell skate park vibe. Like, this is the kind of
Kind
skate
of.
park you would find outside of a Taco Bell.
No, I can definitely see that.
It's all the blue and the waves and shit, I think. Reminds me of the Baja Blast.
Ah, yes. The Bajaja.
The Bajaja. Years from now, they will tell the ancient tale of the legendary beverage, the Bajaba. I wonder
What
how
are they
well that's
calling it?
selling.
Baja Blast?
Yeah. Now
Really
you can
well.
not just in Taco Bell, but like now that you can just buy it at Walmart and shit.
Really well.
I gotta remember to ask
Because
for
I have
some of
not found it in fucking Walmart. Because I haven't had it.
that. Okay, fair enough. The unending quest for the Baja Blast. Spray away all the filth and grime, scrubby, scrubby, scrub, wash your sins. You guys doing anything special for Christmas? Having anybody over?
I'm actually going to be short someone, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mom's going to be visiting her family down in Mexico for Christmas.
Ah, right. Nice. That sounds like a pretty good time. Our family doesn't really get along with the rest of the family, so we typically don't meet anybody. Which sucks, but, you know. I'd rather avoid
Yeah,
someone going to
the past
jail.
few years we have had yeah, I understand that fully. The past few
Yeah.
years, like we would have like small parties where we would just invite friends, just family friends, and then again Hispanics. So we would just like they would bring in their friends, and they would bring in their friends.
Yeah, the
You
party
know,
grows from there. Very nice. I foresee a nice, quiet, peaceful Christmas. Ow, on my end.
hopefully.
Hopefully. That is the ideal. Yeah.
Hopefully your brother torrenting shit doesn't wind up making you lose internet fully.
Yep. Guess we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we don't get any more letters from the ISP telling us they will give us Jail time. Fucking crazy shit. They sent him 2 letters. He went, ah, no, they won't mean it. They don't mean it. It's like, yes, they do. They absolutely mean it. But whatever.
Yeah, because you're literally putting them in danger for things.
Yep, he don't care. Splish, splash, take a bath. Ah, but that's some negative thinking. Let's think of something more positive. Like, have you ever had roasted chestnuts?
Roasted chestnuts? No.
Me neither.
But my favorite thing, which only comes during the winter time,
Eggnog?
are cinnamon roasted almonds.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Yeah, it's cinnamon sugar, just roasted almonds.
Oh, wait, I
So
think I
they
know what...
are,
I think I've had those. They come in like this little
yeah, they're
plastic
like,
box.
well, in some cases. Like the ones that they sell here at the mall, they give you like these big old plastic bags,
Mm. Yeah, I do. I
which,
think I have had those. I
yeah,
think
they're
I get
like,
them from Winco.
they tend to have like a reddish brown just coating of cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
It is so goddamn good. And the only time we can ever get them is wintertime, around November, December.
Hmm. Strange. I wonder why that is. Then again, candied nuts do seem to be like a holiday thing. Quite interesting. For me, I do love a good bit of seasonal eggnog. Delicious. It's
Yeah, most
always
people in my
nice.
family, or most of my family, doesn't like eggnog.
That's fair. It's not for everybody. Some people can have it. It's weird because I was just in the last stream, I was complaining about thick water, and yet thick milk is fine because, you know, it's cream. No big deal. So, I can understand it not being to everybody's liking.
Yeah, last year I did buy myself a gallon of eggnog and I did finish it all
Nice.
myself.
That's some good shit, man. I love eggnog. It's good. It's tasty.
It's so goddamn good.
It's it's probably not good to be drinking it all by myself, but it's good.
Absolutely. Absolutely not, man.
No one else is
But
gonna drink it, so I guess I better step up to the
yeah,
plate.
I didn't have to buy the gallon, but I did anyways, and now I have to deal with the issue.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
no, I
well.
guess I better take
Time to buy some
responsibility.
donuts.
Oh yeah, even better if you can like mix it with something. Although I will say, I've tried spiked eggnog, not as good. Then again, the thing I mixed it with was like Fireball whiskey, so I'm sure if I tried like something better, it would probably taste better, but at the same time, I'd rather just drink the eggnog as is, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Yummy, 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 yummy eggnog.
There's a step stool. There it is.
I feel
Of course.
like Timmy's dad from the Christmas episode they did. It's like eggnog, eggnog.
Come on, motherfucker, no. There we go, finally.
You ever hear of how Dan or what's his name? What? Who created Fairly Odd Parents? What's his name?
Butch Hartman?
Butch Hartman. That's it. I was thinking Dan Harmon, but I know that's not right. Yeah, Butch Hartman. Dude completely fell off. Dan Harmon? No! I thought so. I was thinking it too, but no, it's Butch Hartman. Butch Hartman. Yeah, there we go. But anyway, like, apparently the dude cannot draw in his old style anymore. Like, he lost the ability somehow. But on top of that, he now seems to have, like, a scheme of, like, scamming Christians by making, like, he wants to make like a Christian streaming service for animation, but then he also got like wrapped up in NFTs or some shit. I don't know, but all I could think of was this dude really fucking fell off the wagon. Like, people loved him for a long time, right? It was like, oh my god, Butch Hartman's so cool, whoa, and yeah, he's just crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he's just crazy now. Exactly. And it's like, it's unfortunate because I liked Fairly Odd Parents. I liked Danny Phantom. I even liked Tough Puppy, which was not as great, but I still liked it. You know.
It had like a lot of good jokes in it.
Yeah.
Like, not, I didn't laugh at all of it, but
No, it didn't
it did
all
have
hit,
some
but
good jokes.
it was still nice, and there was some bits that were clever where it's like, they work for Tough, right? And there was a rival dude who was working to make his own company called Super Tough, so Stuff. He's like, I need to talk to you. It's about stuff. What kind of stuff? No, the other stuff. What do you mean? No, STUFF. Yeah, I know. No, stuff. The business. My organization. Kitty Catswell was furry bait? Absolutely. There is no
Yep.
argument in that. Absolutely. Her and her mom.
One of my favorite jokes was with the chameleon. How they would call him the chameleon. Like, it's you, the chameleon. It's like, ah, they've got me saying it too.
Yeah, like, there's some good parts to it. I don't know. Wasn't my
Like,
favorite show by far, but it was fine. It was serviceable.
No, it was, yeah, it was enjoyable.
I'm not even sure what Nickelodeon has anymore. Like, I know they're still doing SpongeBob, but I'm not sure what other shows they
Yeah,
have
they're never
now.
going to let go of SpongeBob.
No, they are not. SpongeBob is going to be milked dry, and then they're gonna reconstitute it and keep going. But oh
I wonder
well.
when the anime reboot's gonna happen.
Park wardens say, does that washer of yours work on hedges? Oh, you saw the Narmak one, Sapunjababuru?
Yep.
Yeah, I would watch that shit. That shit looks fucking dope.
Stupid as fuck, but yeah.
Absolutely, but that's part of the charm. As long as they don't take it seriously. Like, I'd watch that. I would watch the SpongeBob anime. Supunjubabu. Fry Cook Games arc.
Would.
I would. I love it. Narmak brought something special out. They'll probably never do it, or at least they'll never do it the way Narmak did. They'll probably do something stupid and lame. But oh well. God, I'm really trying to think. What does Nickelodeon have now? All the shows I know of are like a decade too late. Because I genuinely don't know. Miraculous is Disney. Good for Miraculous for getting
Ladybug did end.
got a movie too.
Yeah.
Good for them. I remember there was this whole thing online where it started was like, hey guys, we really need to support this so it becomes a thing, and it's like, huh, wow, made it onto Disney. Good for you.
Not only that, it did like complete. Like the show has ended,
Yeah.
which is not something most cartoons get to do.
Especially not nowadays. So many shows ended unfinished or on cliffhangers. And that was just like back in the 80s and 90s and shit. And now with like streaming services just canceling shit left and right, like there is no guarantee ever. Unless you
Yeah,
hit
sucks.
like massive fucking numbers to the point where it's like, hey, idiot, don't be stupid and cancel this. They're making money, you know? Where it's like even they can't go, huh? What do you mean people like it? Because that's what they do, of course. Fucking Netflix looking at you. Piece of shit. Because it keeps happening. I keep checking these shows out and it's like, oh, hey, this is pretty good. When was this made? 2018. Oh, cool. That's never getting a sequel then. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's what they do, specifically. They make a show to lure people in, and then they cancel it and just expect you to go, oh, you rascals. Well, while I'm here, I guess I'll watch whatever you made. It's like, no. No. What?
And then when they were doubling, like tripling down on Boss Baby, and then the creator of Boss Baby was like, no, I don't want this.
Yeah, they touted Boss Baby as the future of entertainment. It's like, no, what? Shut up. What are you doing? I'm just making a show. Do your work and I'll do mine. Stop being weird. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I really do wonder what the logic is where they think, oh, hey, we made this thing that you'll like so we could trick you into staying and watching. Why didn't you just make the thing that I liked? Oh, well, then you wouldn't watch the things we didn't want you to, that you didn't like. I'm not going to watch the things I don't like. But we tricked you to watch it! Aren't you gonna watch it? Come on! Watch Squid Game! No. I'm not gonna watch your fucking cringy-ass competition show that you ripped off from some other dude. Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna watch this show that was... This game show that you made copying the show that is about abusing the poor and unfortunate. So you can continue to abuse the poor and unfortunate.
Yeah, a bit of a meta-narrative there, isn't it? Kinda weird how that, like, no one saw that, maybe we shouldn't do this, because, you know, the message inside the show. Nah! Money! People will watch it because it's live action. You know?
Yep, they're just sticking to the craze that it brought about.
Yeah. I don't know. It gets so tiring after that. I just want to be able to watch a show that I like without, you know, because that's the thing. I don't watch so many shows because I go, well, if I watch this, I might get invested. And then I'll realize that there's no continuation, like they did with Dead End. Because that was a pretty cool show, and they canceled it, as it was getting really interesting. But no. And at some point, it's hard not to take it personal when it's like, everything you want to watch is being fucked over, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, they're just promoting whatever the fuck.
I've heard that the Yu Yu Hakusho live action series is decent. Like, it has a tonal shift, but apparently that adds to the comedy.
Oh my god!
Supposedly.
You just reminded me of something. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but speaking of, you know, Riverdale, right?
Yes.
You know what that's about, right?
Nope.
Okay, Riverdale is, the Archie comics characters, you know, Archie and his friends, as angsty teenagers uncovering, like, a murder mystery or some shit like that. So that's one thing, and that's already weird, right?
Yeah.
But then, right next to it, someone is making Indian Archie, a musical, where it's Archie, the comics of Archie, set in India, and a musical. For some reason, it's so weird. Like, I'm all for representation, but like, why this? Why Archie in India, of all things? Archie? Why? Like, you could have just made a story
the Archie
about
comics big in India?
I don't know. That's so weird, though, right? Like, they could have just made a story about, like, an Indian group in a summer camp doing a musical or something. And I'm sure, like, it's weird, because once you tack on Archie, it comes with Like, because obviously they're trying to appeal to the fan base, right? Because they want that built-in fan base. But that also comes with expectations, like with the Halo show. And if you don't meet those expectations, then it comes off as a disappointment, like the Halo show or like that Resident Evil show, you know. So it's
Mm-hmm.
so weird that we're like, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, especially if it turns out good. But there is a very real possibility that it's not good, you know.
Yep.
And it's just this weird combination of choices. Which Resident Evil show? The live action one where they mentioned Zootopia porn with Lance Riddick, although he did nothing wrong. Rest in peace, big guy. You were awesome. The Yeah, that one. The live action one where it has nothing to do with the show, with the actual Resident Evil, and it's like Adam Wesker's clone raising his daughters and shit. That I don't give a shit about. I want to see the cool shit. Now, the animated stuff, Resident Evil Infinite Darkness and Island of Death, that shit's cool. I want more of that. I loved seeing that. That was amazing. It was literally like watching someone play the game. It was like watching cutscenes, but good. It was good, and I liked it. And I would gladly take
Go
more of it.
down.
I don't know. In an age where everything is like fucking catered to you, it's weird that so many miss the mark, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd like to think we've come a long way since making like 2000 superhero movies, where it's like, yeah, they're not the best, but there's a charm to them. Like if you watch the old Daredevil movies or the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, like they're weird. They're not great.
Not the best.
Not a whole lot of action happens in them, but it's different. It's something interesting. It's almost like a case study, you know? Oof, good lord. Good heavens. Watch me grind on the gnar, Ollie. Dude. Radical. Start at one end. Don't get distracted, Jerry. Rust and grime is a crime. Someone should make like a Judge Dredd cleaning parody. In fact, I'm amazed that hasn't happened. Rails, skate park floor, walls. Oh fuck me. Where on the floor? Oh no. Let's see. All I know, if Wesker and Chris have a surprising number of shootouts. Eh? Railing, rail, skate park floor. Fuck.
I'm gonna just start spraying.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll start looking for the railing. Railing over the frosty ice. Lots of gun fu, yeah.
Honestly, if you want to see really fun gun fu, watch Equilibrium.
That's the one
It
I was
is
thinking of, not the Equalizer.
so much fun.
What the fuck? Okay, it's a rail apparently in here somewhere? Ah. Yes. Got you. crawling up the stairs and crawling down the stairs and crawling up the stairs and crawling down the stairs and crawling up the sideways stairs. Ooh. Oh boy. Of all things we could have missed. Oh, got it.
Done.
Nice work. All
I'm
right,
missing one of the
walls.
walls.
Wall.
Wall's
Equalizer's
done, that
just
one's done.
Denzel Washington being an angsty teen. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh wait, no. I did watch The Equalizer. That's right. Kind of a weird movie. Wall. Wall.
Ah,
Wall. You found it?
this wall. Let's see. Where is the ladder?
Mavi.
Yoink.
Mavi. Mavi.
Yeah, we missed a bit here.
Alright.
Hmm.
Oh, the love
There we
of
go.
my life you are. Trophy, raking it in. And my bright and shining star. And no matter how small or foolish it may seem, you'll
Yeah.
still be the dream that I dream. Great job, Dirt Finder. Scrubbed up kinda neat, didn't it? Beats me how you do with all that just a jet of angry water. Not that folks seem grateful. All I'm getting so far is from the baggy pants brigade, complaining that I don't look sick no more, which was surely the point. Do you want to start in on one more, or should we call it a night, Im? How you feeling?
Let's call it a night.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Well, to everybody watching, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.
'Tis the season, Im. Are you jolly? Cool. Sick, dude. Thanks.